So we're excited to be here, and just being mindful of time, we're gonna get started. So we always appreciate those of you that are here watching us live and those of you watching us recorded. My name's Lori Rappy from Thrive Functional Wellness Center, and my husband,
Dr. Rappy, hi, Thrive Functional Wellness Center.
Hi.
So today, you guys, look, I'm going to refer to a little cheat sheet every once in a while because I just want to make sure I get certain things appropriate. And we'll talk about that, but I'm going to do my little disclaimer.
Yes.
This presentation is for informational purposes only. This information is not a substitute for your medical advice from your medical doctor. This information is not meant to prevent, diagnose, treat, or cure any health condition. And lastly, if you're concerned about your health condition, please discuss it with your medical doctor and or attend a local ER.
Okay, now that we've got the disclaimer out of the way, let's dive into our topic. So again, today we're talking about what do functional medicine practitioners, that's what he is, and naturopath doctors, naturopathic medicine have in common. So we're just going to
kind of go down that path.
So first, what we're going to do is let's talk a little bit about what naturopathic medicine is.
So naturopathic medicine, for those of you who don't know, we get that a lot. Somebody will call and say, oh, are you guys naturopaths? Or they're looking for a naturopath and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot more in common with the two of us than you'd think. I'm a certified functional medicine practitioner, 300-hour course, very extensive, a lot of testing in order to achieve that certification. But here's the true definition of naturopath. It says a distinct primary healthcare profession emphasizing prevention, treatment, and optimal health through the use of therapeutic methods and substances that encourage the individual's inherent self-healing. So a naturopath is going to use natural products and natural processes to get your body's normal, innate, internal healing process to kick into overdrive so that we can heal ourselves from within. All of us have the ability to heal itself. When you have a broken bone, you don't go to somebody and get a prescription. It heals by itself. That's called innate intelligence and innate healing. Okay? Now there are two distinct groups of naturopaths out there. Those that adhere to the very strict using all natural methods. And then there's another group that has really kind of fallen into that trap of symptom suppression using pharmacology. In other words, pharmaceutical drugs, just like the same symptom suppression that the medical model uses. So when somebody says they're looking for that, they've got to be very careful. They may walk into a naturopath's office and find out that that person adheres to the let me suppress your symptoms with medications and drugs, and that might not be what they're looking for. So they've got to be very careful. But there's two distinct groups of naturopaths out there. Functional medicine draws some of its foundation from naturopath or naturopathy. They pull some of it, and that is that we want to work with the body's natural ability to heal itself, like the broken bone I just talked about, heals itself. So in functional medicine, really, probably the most important distinction is this. We want to know, why do I feel the way I do? Why do I have these symptoms? And what is the underlying cause? Because all symptoms have a cause. Doesn't matter what it is. All symptoms have a cause. And in our office, and with my functional medicine certification, our primary focus is identifying what is the underlying cause of your symptoms, and we want to correct that or resolve that and the symptoms go away. Using all natural methods, helping the body to heal itself. Right. So there's some common ground there with us. You just got to make sure that, again, when you walk into a naturopath's office, that they're not using the same methodology that the medical doctor's using.
Right. So that they actually do recommend prescriptions. And we do hear a lot of people that are surprised about that and that are just learning about functional medicine. So I get this call on the phone all the time. People that are Googling are always curious about the difference. So I thought, anytime somebody asks me a question more than 3 times, I'd like to jump on and talk about it. So,
Exactly.
so that's really great to know about functional medicine.
Let me throw a couple other things in there quick.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites, okay? This is really important. Functional medicine treats the person who has the disease, not the disease. Think about that for a second.
Yeah, I like that.
So in functional medicine, we treat the person that has the disease, not the disease itself.
Right.
Huge distinction.
Really?
Huge.
Yeah, when you think about a specific example like that, if I can give one that just comes to the top of my head, we see a lot of diabetics. You go to the doctor, you're a type 2 diabetic, they give you the metformin and insulin and all that, and they just look at you like you are a diabetic patient. That's it. You come to see us, we do the testing. We want to understand all the root causes and identify all the underlying issues and then address those as a whole body that's working together.
Right.
You're more than just a diabetic. You're more than just a thyroid disease. You're more than the disease. So I love that. Will you repeat that?
Yes.
Because I like that.
Functional medicine treats the person who has the disease, not the disease that they have.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Yeah.
So
I
simple
like
that it's complicated.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's really good. Now, diving more into functional medicine, what are the 5 basic principles?
So the 5 basic principles, again, let me go over these. Individual is not the disease, but the persons are unique. So if you have a disease, you're a unique individual. You're not
Right.
like anybody else. And so everybody is a little bit different. And so it's not cookie cutter. That's why we spend so much time individually working with individuals, customizing everything we do to you, because you're a unique individual. Number 2 is functional medicine is scientifically evidence-based. So it's
Right.
not something we're just making up as we go along. Everything
Right.
we do is science-based. The human body is self-healing. That also is a big part of chiropractic too. Chiropractic is about if we can find areas of the spine that are out of alignment, blocking nerve impulses or nerve electricity or nerve power coming from my brain or the generator, it's coming through my spine. If it's blocked getting to the different organs, let's say it's not getting to your stomach, you have an upset stomach, it goes to your arteries, all of a sudden have high blood pressure. So in chiropractic, the same thing. We want to help the body to heal itself. So it very much has a crossover into what we do from a physical standpoint. Next we have...
Now, before you go on to the next one, whenever I hear self-healing, I don't know about you, but that gets me excited because, yeah, I kind of like to control things for those of you who know me, and we don't have a lot of control over a lot of things. But it is amazing when you sit down and you hear, if you feed your body the right foods, the right information, get things in balance, how you can put your body into a place that it can heal itself. I just think that's amazing.
Yeah.
And we see it every day.
We see it every day. There's
And
a lot
still,
of research.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of research into that. I read this really incredible research that came out that did a study on people that had cancer. And those people that laughed and had a positive attitude, and they repeated over and over and over again, thank you for my healing body. Thank you for my recovery. Thank you for my optimum health. Over and over again, their body literally did exactly what they suggested.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing study. But of course, no one talks about it because there isn't a lot of money in it, compared to chemotherapy. So but your thoughts can heal yourself.
It is amazing when you create that healing environment, and like he was talking about the chiropractic, I always like to say we are a one-stop shop for holistic care. The chiropractic, the laser, the decompression, everything that we do is all part of the natural healing of the body. So
Right.
I know I got off topic a little bit.
You got excited. Look out.
I know.
Hold on. So the next
excited.
one is we all have the potential to heal or reverse chronic degenerative diseases that are commonly associated with aging. So now I know there's a few people on here, the birthday boy, you're not old. Well, that doesn't apply to me. Sure it does. Sure it does. We all have the ability to heal ourselves, especially as we get older and we develop some of the chronic degenerative diseases that are associated with aging. So most people don't understand it. Lastly, health, this is another one. Health is more than the absence of disease. Let's think about that for a second.
It's another one of my favorites.
Health is more than the absence of disease.
Yes.
Health is attitude. Health is mindset. I don't have any disease, but if I've got itty shitty bitty committee attitude and mindset, I'm not going to be healthy.
Yeah.
Right? And that's Lori is the expert in the mindset and that whole area of how do we get you in a place of tranquility and peace and comfort in my own skin and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's really important.
It's really,
Let me read
really,
it again.
Yeah.
Health is more than the absence of disease.
Yeah.
That's really good. Good stuff.
Huge. I love that. I love that. And so I love the, thanks, Shauna. I appreciate that. So I know about you guys, but I hope that educated you a little bit on the differences between the naturopath and functional medicine. Now we need to do a deeper dive into what makes us unique, because there's different functional medicine practitioners out there, different types of offices, but I'm proud to say that the things that we do here are really unique, and that's why our success is as high as it is because of all of our secret sauces. So
sauces. Secret sauces.
Yes. So the first thing that really makes us unique is that we offer customized programs. So people come to us and we do the testing, we do different pieces, but we make it all about you. What do you need? So that's a huge part of what makes us different.
So when people come to us, it's about identifying what their needs are.
Right.
What their goals are and what their desires are, because they're not always the same. Remember, what works for me might not work for thee. So it has to be customized. We're not a cookie cutter outfit where you go in and everybody gets the same box of supplements and everybody gets the same this and the same that. We customize everything based on laboratory testing. Your blood work is unique to you and no one else.
Exactly. So we need to get that picture of where you are right now, identify, it's the whole root of functional medicine.
Whole root.
Identify it, and then we can address it.
Correct.
So we're addressing all those underlying symptoms, getting things back in balance, and so yeah, it's pretty amazing. So some other pieces that make us really unique.
Well, we've got the protocols that we use have been developed over 32 years of clinical practice. I've worked with over 10,000 people over the last 32 years. And the bottom line is we've developed protocols that actually work, okay?
Yes.
Actually work because they've been tried and tested in practice on real people, okay? So that 32 years of experience and the protocols that we use are absolutely invaluable to our practice. And that sets us apart from a lot of other facilities.
Yeah, and so it's customized. We do the testing, specialized testing. We also have a really great piece, which is the functional medicine health coaching. That's my specialty. And I've been doing coaching in the office, it's like 12, 13 years now. And so what's amazing is that we can take our personal experience, because another piece that makes us really unique is we're on this journey with you. We are walking the walk, talking the talk. We are on there with you. And so we, following the journey with you, we're here with you. So with the coaching, not only are we using the information from our own personal experience, but also the experience that we've had with all the people that we've worked with over the years. And with the coaching piece, we can support you in applying this new lifestyle to your lifestyle.
Right.
I mean,
and I just want to say this. I'm going to interrupt here, okay? Here's the bottom line. certified coaching that Lori has achieved, the certification, wasn't just like a little weekend course, now I'm a personal trainer. No. This was a year-long, very extensive, very intense, very in-depth course on certified functional medicine coaching. You're not going to find that anywhere else. I don't know of anybody else around, at least in our area, that has it. So you just need to know that it's an incredible opportunity for you to work with someone who's really highly educated. Not only that, they have clinical experience. The clinical experience she has is absolutely incredible. I know when she was going through her course, I can remember her saying that there were people that she was working with in her course, they didn't do any of the work that we've been doing for years. And so it gave her a huge step up in what she had learned and how we apply it. And again, it's all about applying the knowledge. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't know how to apply it, it's worthless. Doesn't mean a thing. And so an opportunity to work with Lori is absolutely invaluable.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate all of that. And thank you, Shauna, that she actually cares. I appreciate all of that because we are really passionate about what we do here. And anybody who has that mindset that they're ready to do something different, then we can work with you. It's literally one of the only qualifications. If you're not open to doing something different, if you want to feel better and if you want that outcome, but you're not willing to make the changes, then we can't help. There's no magic pill. Everything with the functional medicine is that we look at everything. Your food, your stress management. We met with someone today. We were literally saying how the stress and food, the power that it has over your body and creating imbalances is right. Huge. So we have to look at all the different pieces, and that's what we do in our programs. So I know I love our programs.
So and what she just said is so important. Part of the reason why we're so successful is this. We pick and choose those individuals that we can work with that we know we can help. Yes. If you're not in the mindset like she said, and we're not going to walk it for you. We're not going to do it for you because you will not be successful. We don't take those people on as clients. You have got to be willing to do the things necessary to achieve the outcomes you're looking for. Those are the people we want to work with. So we turn people away. We just say, look, I'm not going to take your money, give you a program knowing that you will be a failure because you're not willing to apply what we recommend and follow the coaching instructions that are presented to you. So it's really important to understand that this isn't about anything other than helping people. And that's really what it comes down to for us.
Yeah, when you start working with us, it's an investment for us. We're invested in working with you. You have to be invested as well. And then together we can reach those goals.
Absolutely.
And so the other piece I wanted to mention is that we work with people virtually. So anywhere, all over the US, all over Canada. And we were doing that way before COVID as well. And so I always like to say that we meet you where you are. You are, whether you're vacationing for a year, you're living overseas, you're living here, you're taking you with you. So it's not about where you are physically. You're living in Texas, you live in California. It's all about here. It really, really is. And so I love always sharing that information.
Yeah,
so lots of secret sauces.
Awkward seeds of sauces. But we work with people everywhere. So there's no restriction in distance for us. And thank goodness for the internet allows us to help more people. And that's really what our passion is, to help people. That's all it comes down to.
Exactly. So I hope that we've given you a little education about, like I said, a lot of people seem to be searching and asking questions about naturopath, so you can see what we have in common with the underlying issues. But we really take things, at least in our office, to that next level, really helping it make it all about you, what's happening with you, how we can help you, and again, what your goals are. So yeah, that's...
We will meet your needs at wherever you're at, period. Okay.
Yes.
So grateful you guys were on today. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Yes.
Shauna, thanks for being the #1 fan. Got on before anybody else.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys who could be here live, and all of you. I can't see all of the names on there. I did want to say a couple things. We do come here live every Tuesday. I think we're in like our 4th month or something. I'm kind of proud of us. And so next week is, I have it written down, July 20th. we're doing is type 2 diabetes irreversible. I love that. Is it reversible? Let me say that again. July 20th is type 2 diabetes reversible. Yes, that's going to be a great one. And then the following week, July 27th, got burning, tingling, numb feet, got neuropathy. So if you know anybody, friends, family who might be dealing with any of these issues and want to just hear about holistic approach, have them come join us.
And down the road a piece, what we're going to do is I want thumbs up from everybody on here who thinks they would love to see this. We're going to do a restaurant review where we're going to go to a restaurant, we're going to go live, and we're going to show you how you can go out to eat and still follow a really clean, healthy diet. So we're looking to do that, but we want to see some thumbs up. So if you think that would be fun to watch that and to see how do we approach that, because we do that now that COVID's over.
Yeah.
We're going to go out and do that, and we can highlight certain restaurants. So if you have a restaurant you'd like to see us go to, don't say the old spaghetti factory because that won't be on our list. But that's something that we're looking to develop down the road. So if you guys think that's a great idea, give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a thumbs up yet.
Oh, Shauna just gave us
all
a
right,
thumbs
Shauna,
up.
you can come with us, Shauna. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We can show you how in real time, how you can actually make good choices.
Correct.
Literally, being healthy is just about making that choice.
Right.
And the next choice and the next choice. Whether it's what you're eating, whether it's getting control of what you're thinking about. Oh, there's all your thumbs up.
Thank you. And it's not this restriction. Everybody goes, oh, I mean, I can't go out to eat. Of course you can. We just need to show you how, and it's really simple. So that's a project that we're working on. It's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping everybody on here will watch. We may also have an incentive, so you're going to want to share with all your family and friends to come on, because those people that come on during that specific Tuesday event will get some kind of a bonus or a coupon or something for that restaurant.
Something.
Yeah.
He's got some
fired
ideas brewing.
I want to go to
here.
Mastro's.
That's fun. Well, it's a fun idea. We're going to be working on it. Eureka. Oh, that's cute.
There you go.
That's our spot.
There you go.
All right, you guys. Again, thank you so much for everyone who joined us live. And again, happy birthday, Jordan. Hope you have a great evening. And thank you everyone who joined us and everyone who watched this recorded. And please share this information with your friends and family that have really wondered if this is a type of approach that I'm looking for.
Right.
Yeah, and I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, and all the locals that you just don't melt out there.
Don't melt. Drink your water.
It's hot. All right.
Okay, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.